To overcome laziness and procrastination, one of the main elements is to increase your capacity for self-discipline. However, it is curious to note how some people manage to develop an admirable level of self-discipline, being able to study without help, maintain a healthy routine of exercise and social life, while others struggle so much to maintain a rhythm of work, and soon lose focus and end up not reaching their goals. Today's theme is self-discipline, which is an essential characteristic to go beyond simple survival in this short period of time we have on Earth. When talking about discipline, many people resort to the evolutionary explanation that we are naturally lazy. While this may be true, the big difference between us and other animals, including our ancestors, is that we have the ability to go against our most primitive instincts and use our most important tool, the brain. It was this ability that allowed us to produce food for 7 billion people, live in previously uninhabitable places, and even have this conversation and watch these animations. The difference was the discipline of thousands of people that shaped the world as we know it today and allows us to choose to strive to achieve our goals and aspirations, rather than giving in to short-term desires like staying in bed, eating fast food, or watching TV. Self-discipline is earned gradually and is what allows us to achieve our goals. Now I would like to suggest some actions to help you become more disciplined with yourself. Imagine that you want to concentrate on what is really important in your life, but your friends are next to you chatting, your favorite TV show is on, and you keep getting constant notifications on your cell phone. What would happen to you in this situation? Regardless of how disciplined you are, if you are in an environment with short-term rewards, it is easy to imagine what your brain will choose. To discipline yourself sufficiently, the first and most obvious, but often neglected, action is to create a protective barrier. You need to avoid distractions by finding a quiet place to concentrate, such as a library or any other place that takes you away from all your distractions. Another very common mistake is to want to have all the discipline in the world at once. Our daily planning often includes a lot of tasks, but we forget one important factor: we are human beings and we get tired. If we do not take this into account when planning our activities, first we will not get everything done, because our efficiency will decrease, and second, we will feel bad for not having done what we should have done, and yet not having used our time properly. To solve this problem, it is essential to schedule breaks and rewards in between activities. You can schedule breaks every 30 minutes to do something relaxing or reward yourself in some way whenever you achieve a goal. Choose what suits you best, but please don't try to be a machine. Nobody can do it. Now let's talk about what you do when you wake up in the morning. If you pick up your cell phone and start answering messages, emails, checking the news or other people's lives, you are doing it wrong. By caring so much about others, you forget about yourself. Imagine how different it would be if you started your day worrying about what you need to do for yourself before you worried about the rest of the world. If you want to be healthy, you can start by preparing your food first thing in the morning. If you want to gain knowledge in some area, you can set aside half an hour to read. The action here is simple: do the important things first. We often set our goals too high before we even create the necessary discipline. It's like wanting to lose 10 kilos in 2 weeks, study for a competitive examination in 1 month, or go to the gym every day until summer. While this ambition can take us a long way, it is usually the quickest path to failure. Setting high goals and failing to achieve them can make us feel bad and give up, which can lead us to think that we are not disciplined enough. Instead, we should set small, increasing goals and achieve them gradually. For example, if you want to lose weight, start by drinking more water between meals and then stop eating sweets after 6 in the afternoon. In this way you can create new habits and practice your self-discipline on a daily basis, rather than just a few days a week. The action here is to start slowly and build up, being consistent and creating new habits. If you want to be healthy, do some physical activity every day. If you want to be better in the kitchen, practice a different dish every day. That's it. If you think this content helped you in any way, enjoy the video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with a friend who needs to follow these tips. I am sure they will thank you. Thank you for watching.